Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Permadeath Origins Next Generation 3.13, all kinds of stuff. Today we are going to, at the end of the video, we're going to search for some frigates. We'll see if we can find any. I haven't had a whole lot of luck. The last two systems that I flew into, all they had was trade and combat, so if I keep running into trade ships like that, I guess I better buy some. But first, we're going to upgrade our Starship to S-Class and add all of the storage augments, which I think I just left on the ship. Yep, there we go. And I went and got this multi-tool that Lava Lamp put out. I think it was yesterday. I'll link the video below in the pinned comment and possibly even in the description if I can remember to. It comes with a mass accelerator, which is the C-class upgrade for the Blaze Javelin. It comes with the amplified cartridges, which is the C-class upgrade for the Pulse Spitter, and a combat scope. It doesn't, however, have a terrain manipulator or or any of this good stuff. So we'll have to work on that. In the meantime, let's switch back to the molecule driver from Ocean Beaches, which is fully decked out. And let's go upgrade the Starship. I have, when I hit 50,000 nanites, I was too busy to get around to doing this, and I've since gained another 7,000 nanites. So we are going to upgrade the class right here. 50,000 nanites. There goes all my money. Oh my god. There we go. Speedy Voice is now an S-class. She's a Viper with shield wings and a single engine. I don't like the Viper nose, but that's okay because everything else about her is awesome. Alright. Let's make her bigger now. We're going to upgrade ship. And we're going to apply augments. So here we go. I have 22, so we'll see how soon I run out. See if I can get them all. Looks like I got them all. Yeah. I have the hiccups. I can't do math. 8. 6. There we go. 6 times 8 is 48. So now we have all of this extra space. We're going to go ahead and put this stuff where it goes. And I don't have shields, so let's move the photon cannon over. Oh, I need to go get a piece of technology. And that is an S-class upgrade. Instability drive. There it is. Sublight amplifier. Let's put that up there and put the instability drive over there. And how are we doing on the hyperdrive? 229, 248, and 211. And I have shields back here, but no pulse engines. And so we're going to move the shields because as far as I can remember, the shields don't need to be in a square. So we will struggle with this thing constantly doing that. Oh, I just mixed these up. 226, 220, 209. Yeah, so you want your highest hyperdrive to be in the middle. And then now we have room for pulse engines and I don't even know what else. I could put in the combat scope. I'm not sure that I need to do that, though. Let's see if this guy offers any technology. And then we'll go over to the anomaly and buy the rest of what we need. There's a pulse engine and a Starship shield. All right. Very cool. That's pretty cool. That guy has both of those things. I can sit here and reload and buy the rest of what I need. I'd only have to reload twice for those two things. I now have all of the blueprints necessary to make fusion igniters. And I made a bunch of geodesite. And since I've never made a geodesite before, and I've never made a dirty bronze before. I did both of those things today for the first time ever. It's pretty cool. Sorry about that. I almost ran into the wall. Righty, Shippo. Here we go. Here's the Shippo guy. Let's see here. There is the launch system recharger. Sometimes, very rarely do I spend enough time on a planet to actually need that, but sometimes. And there's the conflict scanner. I don't know if I have a walker brain on this save or not. I'll have to look in the storage. And I think, oh, a blade of armor. There we go. This is obviously unnecessary. So we'll just drop the blade of armor in. This offers plus 7% to your shield. Yeah, I've been going without it all of this time. And have never had, any need for it. Let's see if I have this stuff. Nope, gotta go to the freighter for that. And the conflict scanner. No walker brain there. Let's put those back on the freighter. And we'll grab this shield. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Here we go. So it'll stop doing that. So there's our first shield with the blade of armor. And that's the mining beam for the other multi-tool. And there's a pulse engine. Alrighty. Now let's see. Yep, I need the stuff from him too. Just check really quickly and see here. It doesn't look like I need anything from there. And how many nanites do I have now? 5,600. Okay. 120, 210, and 320 is almost 700. Oh, he won't let me stay in the menu. There we go. Now we should have 47 or 4,800 left. 49 actually. And the cannon is over here. And that's an upgrade for the mining beam. And that's the acceleration module and the solar recharge unit. Looks like we can build that. Ooh, Let me stay in the menu, hello games. Jeez. And we have to get the mining beam in order to get the cannon. How are we doing? 4,300. Alright, what's this one? Automatic engine recharging. Alright. Now we can turn that off. Now we can also upgrade the roamer, which is good. That's good. I accidentally bought another receiver today when I was checking a price. Yikes! We are in Euclid today, and I've flown pretty far, maybe a couple of thousand light years from ocean beaches. Just looking for frigates, really. I was going to set up a place to buy frigates, and I didn't have any luck. Looks like those missions have built back up, so we can do that maybe tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, rather Monday. I do that every week. Boy, that was a whole bunch of technology. Alrighty. Let's go upstairs. I don't actually need to go upstairs, but we'll do it anyway. Alright, I called in the missions already, and I don't think I have anything else going. So we'll just go look in here. Usually I only do this on a planet, looking directly. I don't need 17. Looking directly at stuff. I don't remember what else I needed. Good grief. My memory. Oh yeah, Walker Brain. Then that's on the other side. Right there. I need another wiring loom, of course, and I need 5 antimatters. Can I make even one antimatter? Apparently not. I have no chromatic metal on me. Groovy. Negative on chromatic metal. All right. I guess we'll use the indium since it takes the least. We'll let that run for a minute. And I got 7 of those, and I ran out of wiring looms. Gosh, I can't believe it. It's like, finally. Pretty sure you still can't buy wiring looms on your freighter, which is just crazy. I don't really get that at all. Oh, good. Here's uranium. That means the system has uranium. And it's pyrite that I actually need, not uranium. All right. Back we go. Minor settlements and space stations is where you have to go to buy wiring looms. It seems ridiculous to me. Ouch. What color is this freighter? Is that the color it's always been? Now I'm gonna have to watch back and see. Try not to run into any more antennas. Derp. Wonder how many people actually turn their ship around and line it up so that it's right side up with the space station before they land. Oh, there's the exotic. How many exotics do we own? Oh, I completely forgot to tell you that I own a, what do you call them, a squid. I'll have to get rid of the squid behind Lava's back, though. He really wants me to hang on to it. All right. Now we own that. What I come here for? Wiring looms. How many wiring looms are on this ship? Get rid of that. Here's one. Let's do this. Make this my primary starship. Let me go back up here. Pretty sure this only respawns if you warp away or reload, so, but I'm gonna look anyway. Yeah. You gotta reload or warp away. I already did that. Wire loom. Try to keep track of what you're doing. I'll just buy 30. I do have a gun to build. Where'd they go? Why didn't they go right there? Alright, let's see here. Yep. And 5 antimatters. Oh yeah. Just as a matter of curiosity. This isn't exactly the kind of place you'd expect to find chromatic metal in the GTT, but just curious. Oh my gosh, there's so much noise now. I actually turned down my game sounds before I started. Because they've been down for days, turned down for days, and when I turned them up to do this video, I was like, oh, that's way too loud. It seemed uncomfortable. Where did I put my freighter? For goodness sake. One of those is mine. I'm wondering what came in with this. Yep, trade vessels. I think, is that a, that's an industrial ship right there, but it's not for sale. Try not to hit the antennas. I've been smacking into a lot of stuff lately. What was I going up there for? Oh yeah, the chromatic metal is cooking. Good grief. I already forgot. Here's 250, and we'll put that away. I'll have to make some more later, seems like. And we need 5 antimatters. And woohoo! Finally installed some technology. Now, did I have a walker brain anywhere? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. My nutrient processor's on. Good grief. That was a long way away from the processor. Yeah. And no, I do not have a walker brain. Alright. Well, those are easy enough to get your hands on. Let's see, what else am I carrying? That's okay, but that goes on the freighter. So does that. And I have too much stuff. Wow. Oh, that's activated. Just trying to get rid of a couple of things. That's part of the fuel. I'll just throw that right into the refiner right now. If I had realized I had the activated stuff, I would have just done that one. And hopefully it'll be there. If it's not, it's okay. We've got a whole farm. What are we doing on for money? 321 million. And did that leave room? Oh, this needs to be put away as well. Oops. That was a late decision, deciding to put ionized cobalt in there. And I'm thinking I should probably put the condensed carbon in there as well. Regular indium. I totally forgot I had that. Alright, these guys. Sac venom we need to sell. There's a little bit more chromatic metal. That goes with the fuel. That could go over there. I need another cargo bulkhead for this slot, and that's all the slots I can get in the front. And then I could get these 5, so I need 6 more cargo bulkheads. And that's a crazy array of stuff. And there's our stuff for making stasis devices. Fruits and vegetables. And here's our stuff for making fusion igniters. That's as far as I've got. All right. Good enough. If I thought for 1 minute we'd be getting weekend community events very soon, I'd hang on to that sac venom. And I might forget about it and hang on to it anyway. And let's see, was there anything else other than the conflict scanner? I do not think so. We need to get pulse engines. And probably we can move this back here. Oops. And that will save a little bit of room there. And yep, that's it. All right, here we go. We have a few minutes. If the next system also has trade vessels and combat ships, I'll buy trade vessels. I would really like to get a couple of more industrial ships. Oops, what was that? Oh. And let's see here. I have been out this far before. I keep thinking I'm seeing 3 stars, but not. I think I just got super lucky. There's one right there. What do we got? We have a construction system with a 76.6 sell rate, 18.9% buy rate, booming economy, and it's Geck. And we can pick up a suit slot while we're there. I can just do all my burping with the mic turned off. Oh, that's pretty. Nice colored space. I'm getting 100% of my tritium from doing that. Oh, a skeletal planet. What do we have here? That is a support frigate. That is a support frigate. And that is a support frigate. Well, I found a place to buy support frigates. Is that frozen? That's frozen. I saw a trade vessel in that mix, but it wasn't for sale. Tsushima Duel. Alrighty. We only have a couple of suit slots to go, which is pretty amazing, because I've not really been trying to get them. So just 2 more to go. We'll check this guy. And hyperdrive photon cannons. And what about you, buddy? What do you got? A big smile on your face, that's what you've got. Do not need those things in Permadeath. C-class black. Black. We might as well do this. We have time for one more jump. Or I could teleport to another system. I forgot that I was looking for pyrite. Let's see here. What do we got left? Space stations. What about that one? That's comfortable. Balanced. Fledgling. Balanced. Medium. Wealthy. What system is that one? That is in Eisentam somewhere. Let's see what they have for sale. And tomorrow, I think we're going to do a Nexus mission tomorrow. I'd like to be able to do more than one in an episode. Good grief. I got to stay away from those Ancient Bone episodes. Although a larval core episode would be fun, but maybe we should do the... Oh, I forgot to do that. Maybe we should do the roamer tomorrow. I forgot to look and see. Manufacturing. That's where you get chromatic metal. That looks cool. Looks cold. It's cool. It might be quite frigid. Alrighty. we'll take a look outside, and then when we come back tomorrow, we will get the suit slot on the anomaly. I'm sure all of this has been checked. It's a name. Oh, is it a named system or not? Oops. It is not a named system. I discovered it 2 days ago. I wonder if it's in the UAS. A-19 and a B-24. Alright, let's take a peek at what's outside, and then when we come back tomorrow, we will go on the Nexus and see if there's a decent mission. Wow. It's almost purple. Aggressive sentinels. And, oh, there's a gamma planet. Okay. I could see a combat ship right there. What else are you bringing with you? Combat ship's not for sale? Alright. Wait, why not? Because it's not a combat ship? No, it's a support vessel. This combat ship is for sale. Oops. Inspecto. 21 points, level 3. No thank you. No to the no. Is that all we have here, is these 3 planets? Yeah, here's one. What do we got over there? A nice, flourishing planet. This used to be a whole lot more rare in Permadeath, but this is Eisentam, I think, so. Oh, that almost killed him. There we go. We will take that stuff for making fusion igniter stuff. And that stuff. I was trying to make a hole to fly through. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is really cool to have an S-class fighter again. That was only one piece of Herox. And no Lemium. I guess I should learn how to make Herox and Lemium. I don't even know if silver is required in making Herox, but if it is, it's a good way to get rid of all the silver I have. It does have storms. It has a purple sky. Yeah, we'll just check this combat frigate. We have a C-20 and 0 expeditions. Absolutely perfect ship. You like to see the big numbers, but I mean, if you're, if you're gonna buy what's available, that is the absolute minimum. And nice balance on the other 3 too. So Explorer, yeah, Industrial and Trade were all 2. No negatives, nothing crazy. I do like the color of this grass. I just found a planet a couple of hours ago that had this color grass, but it had red sky. It was awful. But I do like this color grass because it's so striking, Most people, I don't think most people do like this color. It's not bubble grass, so it won't glow. Looks like it's a regular lush with mushroom trees. Good old-fashioned mushroom trees. Miner settlement. Those are pretty nice. Hi. Little bug eater. Oh, turtles! There's a turtle! Oh my goodness. Look, it's a turtle. Oh, I've got my settings. Let's restore default. There's a turtle. Cute little turtle face. Oh, that's cute. We'll add that to the fauna section for Eisentam. Well, this is a pretty cool planet. All right. Oh, there's that loud engine noise. It must be time. Sound down. Down sound. Let's see if I can get a nice sunny shot up here on the hill. That looks like a nice place. Turn around. There we go. That's a nice sunny shot, although I wish these leaves were a little bit more rendered. Oh, gotta face the sun. All right, you guys. Can't get a shot with a turtle because they're too tiny. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. When we come back tomorrow, we'll try to do a Nexus mission. It just depends on how long it's going to take for something other than ancient bones to come up, because, oh my God, I'm tired of doing those missions. We will see, not tomorrow, I keep doing it. We will see you on Monday with a Nexus mission. Thanks so much. Have a great day.